So today in this video we are going to discuss about the metal, conductor, insulator or a semiconductor. So let's start with the metal. Metals are the minerals or substance that forms naturally below to the surface of the earth. In metal, the conduction band is either partially filled or the valence band is partially empty. There are electrons that behave as a free electron as they shift from higher energy level by acquiring energy above the Fermi level in the conduction band. So there is a no forbidden energy gap in the matter. So let's first we understand this is valence band and this one is conduction band. So in the conductor, the distance between both, this one is known as forbidden gap, whereas in the metal or conductor, the forbidden gap is not showing because the electron has to go here to here. When the gap are too much, there is not possible for the electron to go here to here. This one is an insulator and this one is conductor. So yeah, you can understand this is valence band, this is conduction band, this midterm is band gap or a forbidden gap. There is a increasing level of energy. So there is no forbidden energy gap in the metal. Since there is a no forbidden gap, the number of electrons available for conduction is more increasing and the conductivity of the metal. Metal behave as a conductor because the movement of electron when a small amount of the electric current is applied. So when we applied current here, electron easily move from the valence band toward the conduction band. But whereas in the insulator, the gap are too much, so it is not possible for the electrons to jump from the valence band to the conduction band. So this one is insulator. So here you can see insulator. Material that are the poor conductor of heat or electricity are called insulator. In insulator, the valence band is completely filled while the conduction band is empty. This results the change of the large energy gap. Since the energy gap between the conduction band and the valence band is more, so there is a no movement of the electron from the valence band to the conduction band. So let's move toward the semiconductor. A substance that is usually a solid element or a compound which can conduct electricity under a certain condition that makes a good medium for passing current is known as semiconductor. Here you can see. So semiconductor are these compounds. They generally do not conduct electricity, but at a certain conditions they make conductor. So here you can see the difference between the conductor, semiconductor or the insulator. Conductor conduct electric current. Semiconductor greater than insulator but less than the conductor. So first of all we can understand about either 0 or a 10. And the semiconductor is mid one, at least 5. So first one conductor, conduct electricity, electric current, do not conduct electricity. Less than this one and greater than this one. This one is semiconductor. Bands overlap. So there are two bands, conduction or a valence band. They both are overlaps because there is no forbidden gap here. Here there are too much forbidden gap, and this one is less than here. Forbidden gap is 1 electrovolt. Gap is 6 to 10 electrovolt. Resistance small, resistance very high, resistance high. Plus T coefficient, minus T coefficient and minus T coefficient. Conductor formed using metallic bond. Semiconductor formed due to covalent bond, and this one is formed due to ionic bond. 1 valence electron in the outermost electron. 4 electron in valence electron in the outermost orbit. 8 valence electron in the outermost orbit. So example of conductor, copper or aluminium, silicon and germanium. The main difference between the metal, semiconductor or insulator is in the magnitude of their conductivity. So here you can easily see magnitude of their conductivity. So this one is for metal, this one is for insulator and this one is for semiconductor. The boundaries between the three sets of the values is somewhere the arbitrary and the certain amount of the overlaps occur. The conductivity is the most semiconductor increases rapidly with the using temperature, whereas the matter shows slightly but gradually change. So conductivity C is equals to NEU. So value of N number, E is charge, and U is the mobility of the charge carrier. So in today's topic, we learn about the conductor, semiconductor, or insulator. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.